What's up guys, Logan Fox here, and welcome to some footage of my recently recorded Grand Theft Auto Online. Uh, I don't know how to explain this, but I had a quite interesting session. I was just gonna go play online for a few minutes or hour, give or take, but my main purpose was to utilize the usage of the bonuses that were bonus events that Rockstar had just added for the game. It has nothing to do with the double action revolver or the stone hatchet that is active at the moment. It has to do with the bunker sales in the the VIP CEO missions that granted the double money and RP. So I was gonna do those too, but my main purpose was to make the double sale or double cash sale for the bunker sale, and maybe also on the sideline to sell the nightclub products. But in order to me to make those sales, I needed first to put maximum products on both businesses. Like the nightclub still required a few more crates of weapons, as well as did the bunker. So instead of doing that, I instead ended up heading to a business battle immediately as I got into the lobby. So during this video, I'll be giving out a complete commentary, what happened, and how did I make the greatest robbery in my gameplay career. The thing is that the lobby had a few aggressive players who was doing excuse me. They were gonna do tremendous amount of pain whoever got in their way. So hopefully you will put up whatever is about to tell you during this video. So I did log into earlier into another two lobbies, but I had to jump out in and out of those lobbies too, because there was some bunch of griefers there, so I had to cut out some of the footage, of course. So this is the lobby that I'm loading in right now, where I did the great theft. Yeah, you had to put out with also this excessive amount of breathing in. So as soon as I got into the lobby, I call in my weaponized Tampa from Morse Mutual because it got destroyed, and then here comes the notification for the business battle.
I'll do my best.
For product. It was not weapons, but I still wanted the product, so I went for it. I called in my Oppressor Mark II for the use, and hopefully Ooh, excuse me, sir. Get out of my way. Sorry, got that there. But not that one. So, anyways, the business battle was going on at the Grand Sonora Desert at the Meriwether's little range, as you can see from the notification upper left corner. So I head there with my oppressor, hoping that I wouldn't. At this point, I was hoping that I wouldn't get that much resistance there, but I was deadly wrong, because this lobby had a very aggressive motorcycle club crew going on here, and they were very determined to get this product. But I did not care, so I just went for it. There was also the torch going on, but no one here cares about those anymore. I don't. And the reason why I was slowing down and the doing this up and down thing is the so I was able to use the super boost on the oppressor. So that's why the up and down movement. So here I am right now, joining into the fight with the at least 2 other factions at the moment. Like the green ones are the motorcycle club gang, and the orange one is some solo enthusiast who also wants that piece of the action. While I was making my approach, I tried to keep my distance so that they would able to kill each other, and I was able to get some sort of snatch. Of course, I went too close and they started locking onto me. Luckily, I was equipped with flares and I was dodging their homing missiles relatively easily. That was then when the president decided to jump into his buzzard to shoot me down, alongside with his compatriots on the ground. And I using flares and shooting down NBC helicopters, and finally, somewhere these lines, I also shot down the president. And it's supposed to be right here. Boom. At first I thought I missed the missile on the targets, but luckily I didn't. And now here I noticed that the packages were on the air, so I did my thing and just went for the packages. Yeet! Oops, wrong terminology. Anyways, so I'm gonna fast forward this part here, and you do the up and down thing again with my oppressor to get this package to the nightclub garage. And luckily, the guys who were still fighting for the other package did not even go after me or anyone else in the matter, and I was able to deliver my first package safely to the nightclub. And I was quite amazed about it that I was able to do that. I was all cheering on about myself and also thinking about myself, should I go back there and get the other one? It was risky, but the greed got to me, and I went for the oppressor and went for the second package. Ooh. And that moment my left leg started shaking, so here we go. And fast forwarding for the next part of this little great theft. And so here I am, approaching this destination of the next package, and it turns out that the package is now under the hands of one singular organizational owner on the little bit slightly bluish, pink-colored car in the right minimap. Apparently, he was also riding one of the newest weaponized vehicles, the Menacer. That's why he was taking on so many missiles on it. And unfortunately, the motorcycle club members were also right on my heels, and I was dodging missiles. But as you can see, the missiles still hit me, even though I dodged them relatively with ease. Well, all was not lost. I just called Morse Mutual and called in the oppressor back, so that I was able to go after it again. Sorry, I have dyslexia. So anyways, as you can see from the minimap, that the orange car driver is still wants also piece of the action, but looks like the motorcycle club president wants to hire more people to help with this, including me, even though I shot him down once already, and I'm gonna shoot him down second time too, during this little skirmish. So I'm still taking the opportunity to try and get the package, and hoping to get it. And I'm still trying to do also the spoot boost glitch, or the method. But anyways, I failed miserably a couple of times there, so I'm using the ground as a speed. And notice that one of the club members is in front of me, so I'll try to avoid it, of course. But I still noticed that one of the club members was able to disarm the president and get the dropping the package. And the president now has the package, and I went after them. But there's two oppressors, of course, but the other one gets shot down by one of the other organization members. So I'm using this opportunity to finally go after the last package. I swerve in, will dodge a couple of the members, and shoot down the president from the air. And I got him, and I swoop in and grab the last package. And I also noticed that these couple of oppressors coming after me, so I make my quick ride back to the nightclub. Unfortunately though, I'm still gonna get locked on right here and get swarmed by missiles, but anyways, it was all too late already. As you can see, a couple of the missiles almost got me, but they still hit the buildings instead. And I was shaking my both legs with the entirety of that time. And once I delivered, I was so thrilled to be able to successfully make that theft. I was just, wow. Wow. I mean, wow. But anyways, I succeeded at something that I was never would have been able to any other time done. I mean, the motorcycle club already has risen into from 4 members to 6 members, which would have been impossible to me to handle without even help. But I played smart, and I was able to do that. It succeeded. As you can see right there, 6 members now. Earlier on there was 4 of them. While I was celebrating my glorious victory against these motorcyclists, they were probably hoping to send some negative messages or something like that, but I would not grieve to their or submit to their little lack of intelligence or whatever. Whatever you want to call them, anyways. So I'm ensured that the product was the one that I needed to fulfill entirety of the nightclub. I just had to go to the office to check. During this moment, I was also checking when it was any of my friends still online or at all to make the sale missions with me. So there weren't, unfortunately. So anyways, I went to the register as a CEO to check up on my products. At first I wasn't able to find the secure serve because it did not load from my interaction menu. But as you can see, there wasn't in time. I still required 2 crates of these sporting goods with these weapons, so I was able to only get them by the bunker, since I had some folks working there as a manager. So I retired from the CEO. Decided to go outside, go leave the nightclub, and go hopefully waiting for another business battle or something to get fill more of the nightclub. Sorry. But during that time, I was unaware a certain individual was so pissed off about my little steal stunt that they decided to put a bounty on me and of $9,000. I was gonna leave the nightclub with the scream jet, but the moment I pulled out my mini map, I noticed that the president was outside waiting for me. At this moment, I didn't even know that I had a bounty on me, because the night while you were inside the nightclub, you don't get any notifications about bounties on yourself from other players or anyone else. So you can see now the oppressors are starting to swarm around my nightclub, and the motorcycle club president is waiting outside for me to come outside. And I still don't know that the bounty is on me, so I'm just thinking that they are just gonna start blowing me up over and over again in case I just come outside or start try and sell my product at the nightclub. So I was not gonna do the sale or anything else. I was just wanted to leave to go to my bunker to check up on my stuff in there. So I decided to try and go outside with a passive mode. But as soon as I try to, this is where I noticed that I have a bounty on me. Because I can't go into passive mode when I have a bounty on myself, and I can't do anything else. So I was just sitting on my chair and thinking, what should I do? Should I just stay here at the nightclub and wait for the bounty to go away? Or would I just jump on into another lobby where I would be able to do things on my own? And of course I chose the latter. I decided to leave the lobby and find a lobby where it was an empty one, where I was able to do my thing and so forth. Of course, it took me a couple of tries to find an empty lobby, so at this point I'm gonna cut out at least the 5-10 minutes of this video to when I was loading into an empty lobby. But don't worry, you're not gonna see it in this video. I cut it out. What should I add into this little segment? So anyways, now that the 5 minutes are up, I'm gonna load into a new empty lobby that is entirely empty, and I'm here all by myself, as you can see in a moment. I'm still gonna get notifications from other lobbies, but here you are, an empty lobby. I'm not gonna tell you how I did it, but I just did it. I don't want to cause trouble for you guys about it. I just have a lousy internet connection. That's my excuse. So, here I am, empty lobby, and I'm gonna do other things to make myself money, like do some VIP missions and stuff like that, increase popularity on my nightclub, and also buy products to other locations of my businesses. And that's pretty much what I did. That was the most interesting session that I had, and first I wasn't even gonna do a video about this or anything like that. If I would have done an actual video, I would have had the microphone on during the gameplay, and you would have heard the excitement that I had about doing this. So, that was it. I was thrilled, happy, successful, and pug swish. Even though I died by one explosion by the hostile player. Oh, and here's the bounty notification for the about the bounty that I did not even know that I had, and I never found out who was the person who put the bounty on me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next future videos. Subscribe for more videos, of course, and hit that like button if you enjoyed seeing me in a quite successful way. Logan Fox, signing out!